Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so I'm coming on to make this quick response video to Lubella's Coil's response video to natural hair community, my ASS. And I was debating whether to make a response video to this. If you know me in my personal life, you know, or if you knew me in college, you know that I am very pro black. And when I say pro black, I mean I think along the lines of how to better my the community in which I belong, you know. But I'm gonna say the reason why I was debating, first of all, is I didn't want to get into this particular drama. But Libellum, my girl, I love her channel. Um, said she would love to see me make a response to it. So here goes. I am very disappointed. And you might think I'm disappointed with a particular vlogger or, one. I'm not taking any sides. I'm not disappointed. Actually, both sides obviously have a point. I mean, because that's their experience. I can't knock somebody else's experience. That's their experience. Just like, why am I disappointed? Let's just get to it. Why am I disappointed? I'm more disappointed with the people who are commenting on the videos. I'm disappointed in the back and forth bickering. And this is where my mind is at. As I said when I talked about just the way that my mind works. I think that us as a community, light skin, dark skin, kinky here, no kinky here, however you want, put whichever bracket, it doesn't matter. This is what I'm saying. You don't think we got better things to fight about? You got black kids, light skin, dark skin, kinky, whatever it is, what kind of hair out of them head is in inner city schools right now, overcrowded with sucky teachers. You got like black kids who are supposed to get particular money from the government for their eyes being tested or their ears, or you got like the black community as a whole. Where's our reparation? Huh? The Indian people got it. Where's ours? We just picked the wrong things to fight about. This whole bickering within the community, what is that going to get us? What is that going to say? Okay, your experience was this because of this, and your experience was like, listen, everybody has their experience, and I'm not going to knock somebody else for feeling that way on both sides because that is their experience. But as far as the people who are commenting on these videos, and whether you don't agree with the vlogger, whichever vlogger that that made it, like Nikki and High Maintenance, which I'm subscribed to both of them, and everybody else that's chiming in. The light skinned people hating on this person, and the dark skinned person hating on this person. Why y'all not focusing that energy and getting us reparation? Hmm? That's what I was thinking. I was like, these people need a life. Okay? Why would you go on somebody's video or somebody's channel and attack them? Can you focus that energy into the little kids in the inner city, in like 40 people sitting in their classroom, and the teacher who is not equipped to teach them? That's what I'm concerned about. Okay, that's what I would love to see. Bump those 99 percenters, which that's would benefit us because we are part of the 99% against the Wall Street. Why can't we come together? That was what I was thinking about. You know what else I was thinking about? I'm thinking to myself, that was the same type of mentality. I'm sorry, y'all, because this is something, as I said, if you know me, I'm very passionate about this stuff. This let me tell you where my head was at. I'm gonna tell you, I'm all over the place. I'm tired because I had an abstract test today, which that's another story. But you know where my head was at? I'm thinking to myself, you had, especially in the Caribbean and some places here. I was watching Rosewood the other day. And the mentality of blacks, we have gotten so bad to where it's been only a few years since civil rights in the 60s and since slavery, right? But we have gone through so much as a people that we can actually sit and backbite and talk about here, who is this and that and all this other stuff. And this is what I was thinking. Let me get to the point. Do you think that you got 50 blacks? Let's say I'm gonna give you a ratio. You have 50 blacks and one whites, but yet still that one white was able to keep those 50 blacks in slavery? Yes, they had a gun, but what do you think? Do you think it was the gun that kept them there? It was the mind. Okay? It was the mind. And I am sure if those 50 black people, those slaves, right, had the willpower and the different mindsets came together, like even when you had, if you guys know anything about the Haitian rebellion, and if you guys know anything about the slaves in Jamaica, which those are what's coming off to my head right now, they couldn't keep those people in slavery. Yes, they were warrior people, but guess what, them couldn't manage them because they stuck together and they freed themselves. Okay, but the reason why we can be, or we were enslaved for so long, it wasn't numbers, and it wasn't the machinery. Okay, it was up here, people. So I'm saying, as a people, and I don't, and yes, as I said, I might think different from everybody else, because this is what I thought of, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. This is what I'm thinking about. Look at all these different blacks sitting there wasting time on somebody's page to write something negative to cuss them out or to say something negative. Why don't y'all channel that? Why is it that I'm thinking to myself, the Indians got reparation, they got land, we don't have any yet. Don't you think we got something to focus on, to try to work together as a people instead of sitting talking about here? That would be my response.